Today's video is sponsored by Atlas VPN. I added Sebastian Vettel back to Aston Martin to partner alongside Fernando Alonso and simulated until Fernando Alonso or Sebastian Vettel win a World Drivers' Championship. How long will it take for these two Formula 1 legends to win in the Aston Martin? Stay tuned to find out. My name is Chris, welcome back to CF Racing, and enjoy the video. Have you ever wanted to watch Drive to Survive, but you can't because it's not allowed in your country, or just wanted to play games on your device at school but can't because it's blocked? Then Atlas VPN is right for you. Atlas VPN is the most affordable online protection on the market for just $183 a month plus 3 months with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Atlas VPN allows you to unlock your favorite content all over the world, keep your Google searches private, and stop ads and malware from stealing your personal information, all while keeping your devices protected under the same subscription. You can even save money shopping online with Atlas VPN as well. Once again, Atlas VPN is the most affordable online protection on the market, just $183 a month. That is $1.83. That is very cheap, guys. That is insane. Plus 3 months with a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's unbelievable. I've never seen prices like this. So thank you, Atlas VPN, for sponsoring today's video. And guys, go check them out. All their links are going to be in the description. Hey everybody, what's going on? Chris here, otherwise known as CF Racing, and we got a very fun simulation today, guys. And today we got Sebastian Vettel and Fernando Alonso partnering alongside each other to take over the world of F1 and make Aston Martin the next juggernaut in the sport. This is actually a really fun video, and it would not be possible without the cheat engine driver transfer tool, so I'll leave a link in the description for them down in the description down below. I said that a couple times, but yeah, basically all I did was simulate the first season, which was 2022. Then once 2023 came along, Sebastian Vettel actually retired in the game, so I unretired him, put him in the Aston Martin, took out Lance Stroll, put Fernando Alonso in the Aston Martin, and then basically went from there. While I was also there, I put all the actual 2023 driver lineups in the game, like Logan Sargent's in the Williams, Nico Hülkenberg's in the Haas. I'm just going to simulate, see what happens. This video will pretty much end when Sebastian Vettel or Fernando Alonso win a World Drivers' Championship. So if you guys want to see videos like this, hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends, join the Discord, links in the description. With that being said, let's get into Season 1. In 2023, Max Verstappen wins his first ever World Drivers' Championship as he takes 15 wins on the year, gets 401 points, and finishes P1. He absolutely dominated. Charles Leclerc got 4 wins, 359 points, finishes P2. Sergio Perez got 2 wins, 304 points, finished P3. Carlos Sainz got 2 wins, 250 points, finished P4. Fernando Alonso takes 70 points and finishes P8. And Sebastian Vettel gets 36 points and finishes P11. Red Bull win their first constructors title, I guess, since 2022, so last year, followed by Ferrari P2, Mercedes P3. Alpine had a pretty good season, they finished P4. Aston Martin finished P5, McLaren P6, Alfa Romeo P7, Haas P8, AlphaTauri P9, Williams P10. There are no driver transfers, surprisingly, and there is a regulation change to the aero departments heading into 2024. In 2024, it was a lot closer this season, but Max Verstappen takes 9 wins on the year, 365 points, and finishes P1. This is a great title battle we had, by the way. Charles Leclerc takes 9 wins as well, 359 points, and finishes P2. Perez takes 1 win, 285 points. He finishes P3. Carlos Sainz takes 1 win, 255 points, finishes P4. Fernando Alonso had a very good season, 2 wins, 204 points, and finishes P5. Sebastian Vettel, 1 win, 199 points, he finishes P6. You can tell their experience stats are really helping that Aston Martin develop their car. Red Bull win their second consecutive constructors title of the simulation. Ferrari still finished P2, pretty much carried by Leclerc. Aston Martin finished P3. Mercedes dropped down to P4. That is so funny. Alpine P5. McLaren P6. Haas P7. Alfa Romeo P8. AlphaTauri P9, and Williams are still in dead last. And in the driver transfer market, Lewis Hamilton retires from Formula 1. That moves Oscar Piastri to Mercedes. That'll be a cool driver lineup, Russell and Piastri. And then Théo Pourchaire replaces Piastri at McLaren. And heading into 2025 Season 3, there is no regulation change, so hopefully we get another title fight. In 2025, Charles Leclerc has won his first ever World Drivers' Championship. I wish every simulation could be like this because it's actually very close. Leclerc takes 7 wins, 349 points. He finishes P1. Max Verstappen takes 8 wins, had a few more DNFs, I believe, 340 points. He finished P2. Alonso had 5 wins. This guy's an animal. He's like 42 years old right now. 323 points. He finishes P3. Carlos Sainz had 2 wins, 301 points. He finished P4. And Sebastian Vettel had 0 wins, 299 points, finished P5. And Sergio Perez had 1 win, 275 points. He finished P6. Ferrari win their first Constructors title since 2008. And look at this, Aston Martin has moved up to P2. That's absolutely insane. Red Bull finished P3. McLaren P4. Mercedes P5. Alpine P6. Haas P7, Alfa Romeo P8, AlphaTauri P9, and Williams finish in dead last once again. Bottas decides to retire from Formula 1. That moves Lando Norris to Alfa Romeo. I don't know what he's doing there. McLaren's literally the 4th fastest team. Logan Sargent goes to McLaren to replace Lando Norris, and Felipe Drugovich finally gets a shot in Formula 1. He goes to Williams. And in the regulation change department, there is a regulation change to aero and power. So look out, 2026 is going to be probably quite a different one. Honestly, this sort of matches the actual 2026 regulation changes because there's going to be, you know, an engine change, and then if you're changing engines, you probably got to change a little bit of aero, so that's really cool. In 2026, Max Verstappen actually dominated. He took 11 wins, 402 points. He finished P1. Fernando Alonso takes 8 wins, 389 points, finishes P2. Charles Leclerc takes 2 wins, 301 points, finishes P3. And Sebastian Vettel takes 2 wins, 298 points, finishes P4. Aston Martin have done it. They have won their first ever World Constructors Championship, but it's not a Drivers' Championship, so we're still going in this simulation. Red Bull finishes P2. Ferrari P3. Mercedes P4, Alfa Romeo P5, Lando Norris once again carrying the team, Haas P6, McLaren P7, Alpine P8, AlphaTauri P9, and once again Williams, they're still stuck in dead last. No driver transfers heading into 2027, but there is a regulation change to chassis, and it's looking good, guys. Aston Martin might win a Drivers' Championship next year. Stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. There we go. It has finally happened. Fernando Alonso has won the 2027. I believe he's like 45, 46 years old. But he wins his 3rd World Drivers' Championship, and it wasn't even close. He took 15 wins on the year, 409 points. He finished P1. He was not stopping this year. Sebastian Vettel takes 5 wins, 369 points. He finishes P2. And Max Verstappen takes 3 wins, 306 points, and finishes P3. You just absolutely love to see it. Fernando Alonso, 3-time world champion. Aston Martin, 2-time Constructors champions now with Red Bull P2, Ferrari P3, Mercedes P4, Alfa Romeo P5, Haas P6, McLaren P7, Alpine P8, Williams P9, and AlphaTauri in dead last. So guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's simulation. If you guys did enjoy it, I know it's going to be a short one, but I said this video was going to end when Aston Martin win a World Drivers' Championship, so it's going to end. So if you guys did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends, join the Discord. Let me know what other teams I should try to rebuild. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do a full Aston Martin rebuild. Who knows? But with that being said, see you guys next time. Goodbye.